Hello, Planet Nerdom here. First of all, guys, let me make sure that my mic is working correctly. Last time I did this, I had a bit of a problem with that. Uh, 1 second, guys. Yep, okay, everything seems to be good. Alright. First of all, I want to say it's good to be back. Today I'm going to be reading Superman issue number 6. So I'm going to be reading that. I'm going to be reading that for you guys live. Be sure to comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, I'm just going to go. So I'm going to be reading that. Go ahead and get right back into that. All right. So Superman issue number 6 right here. You guys have been really liking these Superman issues, and I am too. Superman is actually my favorite one out right now. It goes Superman, then Green Lanterns, Wonder Woman's very high on the list. But I have to say that Flash is, no pun intended, it's racing to the front of the line, because Flash was amazing. I just caught up on that yesterday. So right now I'm catching up on the newest Superman that just came out yesterday. I'm going to read that. And on the cover of this one's actually interesting. We have Superboy and Superman standing together using heat vision up at the logo. So that's pretty cool to see Clark and his son coming together. Alright, here we go. Alright, so first thing we see is Superman using heat vision on the other Kryptonian-like being, clearly the creation, and he's yelling, "We've had enough," as heat vision is coming out of his eyes. Atmospheric temperature critical. John, stay back. Hot, hot, hot. So Superman's blowing up this place. We have John and Lois Lane here. Well, Lois Smith, I guess you should say, here, and she's in the Batman armor right now that she just got in the last issue, and she's protecting her son. And Superboy says, or Super Kid, John says, he's supercharged. The Kryptonians are inside of him and helping Superman. Your father, what's happened to him? We need to help too. We're family. Krypton is against you, Eradicator. You will stand down. Power level holding at 10%. One life force escaped your thievery. His flush is our flush. His spark fuels our holy mandate. You will see the light, says Eradicator. Lois yells, "No!" as the Eradicator punches Clark, and they just throwing hands, brawling, exchanging heat visions, punching each other. They're just going back and forth. And you can tell that now Superman is actually getting the advantage in this fight. The Eradicator says, "How far will you plunge the future's House of El into darkness? How long will you suppress their legacy in the offspring of a foreign world? This is my home, my family," so Superman as he punches him in the face. And delusional souls, soul-sucking ambitions won't lecture me on how to keep my boy safe. The Eradicator says, "Shame of the half-breed boy drives you deeper into the darkness. This is your final opportunity, Kal-El. Accept it as a mistake and receive the peace of eradication." As the Eradicator picks up a giant boulder and he goes to slam it on Superman, Superman says, "Never. John is not a mistake." He grabs him, picks him up, and flies him all the way out of the moon, because they're actually on the moon right now. Mission control, lunar sensors coming online. They're picking up massive seismic activity. Probably from Superman. A moonquake? Impossible. Get a visual on the module. Blast doors jammed. They're bringing the cave down. Mom, lock it. Amateur astronomer footage shows massive eruption on the moon. Reports are flooding in that what appears to be two Superman are, holy smokes, the whole world's seeing it. Clark. Wow. Are we getting this? So the world right now, the entire news is recording Superman and the Eradicator throwing hands. They're in such a brawl that they're literally causing an eruption of heat to come out of the moon that can be seen from Earth. And it goes on to say, could it really be too much interference? Can't be sure. Are we in danger? You have released Krypton's essence into the cold void. Our last sparks burn with joy. Prepare for ingestion. No, we're both giving up the ghost today. Leave no dog behind. Crypto. Heal. Oh my god, Crypto is literally coming, ripping out of the Eradicator's chest and biting him, grabbing him. And he says, "You're almost there, boy. Follow my voice and bite." Oh my god. So Crypto is coming out of the Eradicator's chest, grabbing Superman's arm, and Superman is ripping him out of the Eradicator's chest. Jeez. And there goes Crypto, pulled right from the Eradicator. It says, "Emergency power, bypass, containment offline." The Eradicator yells, "No! Freedom is only within. Crypto has won his freedom, and his Krypton, and they have judged you." Superman punches the Eradicator, and Crypto uses heat vision, and they yell, "Unworthy." Energy converging appears to be growing into a planetoid. Impact in 3, 2, the legacy of the House of L. 1 belongs to John. The Eradicator slams into the moon, creating a giant mushroom cloud explosion. Hold up, guys. Hold up. You guys gotta see this explosion. Hold on, let me see if I can screen capture this for a sec. I guess I can't. Hold on. I know I can. I guess I can't. Sorry, guys. I really wanted to show you this. Okay, but there's a huge explosion going on. The amount of power that just came from that. And here, as the smoke clears, we see two figures standing in smoke, and it says, "Ingestion malfunction. The boy will destroy your ancestors' legacy. They cannot survive. The son of Superman." And Clark says, "They are free to speak for themselves." And as he looks up at the sky, you see an emblem created. The House of L emblem burns in space. The symbol of hope. Superman looks up and he says, "Thank you. Go in peace, brothers and sisters, until we meet again." And they disperse into what looks like a firework. Here we have the Eradicator laying on the ground all shriveled up. It says, "Power level 0%. Cold, alone. Is this how you feel? Hiding in the darkness?" And Superman says, "I've never felt alone. Crypto, sit." Crypto sits on the Eradicator and holds him down. Evaluation of 10 megaton. Data still coming in. Lunar module topped. What? Who? Who is that? Dad. He picks up the lunar module, or the little spaceship thing that's on the moon, and it says, "What are we seeing in the newsroom today is truly amazing. After a stunning battle on the moon, well, I think it's official, boys. Ain't no strange visitor from another world no more. Superman is here to stay." As he stands in front of the module, in front of the camera, posing as Superman. That was actually a really good chapter. And people on Earth are yelling, "It's him! It's really him! Whoa, cool! Yeah, Soups, my boy Soups." Yeah, I like that little motion, my boy Soups. This is oh shoot, hold on. This genie isn't coming back to life in a bottle. Okay, this genie isn't going back in the bottle. It doesn't matter, Mom. Superman is for everybody. Let's get Lo and John and go home, boy," as Superman says to Crypto. "Mom, hurry, you're missing the ceremony." "Can't rush a good bubble bath, kid. Did you wash up all the moon dust behind your ears?" "Yes, Mom, and patched up my sweatshirt too. Do you think Dad will let me wear it again?" "Someday, when he thinks you're ready. In the meantime, isn't it enough to have a super mom who's got your back?" "Don't you mean Bat Mom?" As he goes like this. And she says, "I'll show you bats." And she starts tickling him. He's like, "No, stop it." "So someday, it'll just be like Dad." "No." "What?" "You'll be John. You'll be even more amazing than you already are. But for now, the simple fact is, when it comes to Superman, no one else even comes close. Mr. Bibowski, proprietor of the Ace of Clubs bar and well-known Superman fan, claims to have had two visits from the Man of Steel. I see he brought you some exotic. He must think a lot of you, Mr. Bibowski. Can you confirm he is who he says he is?" "Absolutely, totes. He's the real deal. I want to say, for the record, Superman is welcome in my joint anytime." So here we have John sitting by his window. He's sitting on his windowsill looking out at the stars. And somebody walks in with a hat and they say, "Hey, kiddo, brought you something." It's his dad. Hamilton hookers, cool. Not a bad idea to show some hometown pride. All those glasses? Yep, yours. Try them. Pretty cool, huh? Oh, he just got little glasses like his dad. That's so lame. But cool at the same time. Like, if that was anybody that wasn't Superman, that would be the lamest thing in the world. And Superman's... John says, why? Lots of questions about a certain boy with Superman back in Metropolis. You're starting school next week, and your mother and I thought, more secrets in hiding. Gotcha. You'd be surprised how well they work. Your powers aren't done growing. There is still much more that I want to teach you. The Eradicator won't be the last threat. I'm not scared. No, but it's okay to be. Truth, justice, family. I like that. I want to help you make the S your own. I know now that there's something I should have done with you in the first place. What are you? The best part about putting on the glasses is what happens when you take them off. Now, quickly and quietly, you're coming with me. Yo, is he taking you off the train? That's cool. Alright, so it says Justice League Watchtower. Lunar damage, substantial, but not irreparable, given the correct care. Lunar Cave is in a different scenario. Huh. Says Batman. Apologies. Apologies won't fix what the Superman did to my cave. Eradicator wasn't a Superman. He was here to hurt. I'm here to help. I can afford the repairs. My pa always taught us to clean up our own messes, and that's what we intend to do. We? League. I'd like you to meet Superboy. Hi. He's the new Superboy. Yo, that's his name now, Superboy. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I thought they were gonna continue to go with the old Superboy, or well, I guess you have different versions of Superboy. You have the one that actually came from Krypton, and you have the Superboy that was kind of like the one in Young Justice, the one that was half human, half Kryptonian. And I guess technically, yeah, he is half human, half Kryptonian. It's so awesome to see Superboy. See, I kept calling him Super Kid. I thought that was gonna be his name, but that was a cool name. Overall, I can say that every time I read one of these Superman comics, I'm so excited and I'm so happy to see the way that Superman's going. I'm actually really liking the whole theme. I mean, Superman said it best about family, justice, and truth. Even though he hides a secret identity, he lies to people all the time. It's really cool to see the three values that he's upholding and to see how he's passing it into his son. Because when you think of someone like Superman being like God tier, being so strong, and then you see his son, and him teaching his son and passing on those ideals and everything, I think that's so amazing. That's definitely something that you don't really get when you see like Batman and Damian. I mean, he teaches him, but he doesn't really pass on his morals and everything. Like, Superboy legit looks up to his father, and I like that. I love how close they are as a family, and I think that this is honestly one of my favorite comics because of the whole family aspect. So, guys, that was Superman, issue number 6. Let me know what you guys think in the comment sections down below. I might do another stream tomorrow. Let me know what stream you guys would like me to read. And, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll be sure to catch you all next time.